Let's get this under the road. Let's get this shit on the road. Biometric identification and project. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Yeah. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Yama, you've brought Miraidon with you. I do not believe that to be the case. I identified its biometrics at your current location, which means there was no point in asking the question. If you utilize Miraidon's colliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths of Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? Wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the button, I will get in touch once again. Hope your trip is uneventful. Rayburling people and just stuff just like always. A girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Does that mean Miraidon has to carry everyone? Can't even ride Miraidon. Yeah. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? Let's see. I was going to say that's a bit of a... Yeah, that's not at all dangerous. You know, I'm noticeably smaller than the rest of them. Am I the youngest one here? That's a weird possibility. The motor ran off already, and now I'm back here again. I think I've died once or twice there. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Oh, you just noticed that? She's gone. You don't think she... Progress. 4 humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. Yeah, Turo does not seem to be all that human. Also, Turo is just making me think of like the Turing process. Actually, what is the other professor's name? Sada and Turo. Hmm. My dad's sarcasm text needs fixing. Ironic way of putting that. You worried about us. That's so sweet. You should make your way to me at the... Oh, jeez. At the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the excavator, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit each research station that were constructed inside the crater. Okay. They look like that. Station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. Hope you succeed. If you pointed out that it's like a video game, it's just... well, yeah. Oh well, they are following. Wait, where's... oh, Arvin's in front of me. Huh, Mariah won't come out. Okay, there was a slightly deep patch there. Oh my god. Oven. Waterfall? No, it's just more fresh water. There's a red one anyway, I should have known. You right there, Arvin? I'm trying to read what the text is being said, but it's really just there. Probably something more that you can read and post. So the combination of Pokemon that are around here is interesting. Oh, Chansey. Huh? I bet that's what we're looking for. Yeah. One of the buildings the professor was talking about. Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Barely. What's great about common sense compared to you lot, apparently? The heck is that? That's the Pokemon Lab Prima uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Or I don't need to do anything. Just free experience. Okay then. You gonna be any more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? That was something? Please. No idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Easy, you two. Let's hide in the side of the research station. Wow. Arthur knows way more about what's going on here than he's letting on. Oh, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. Here's who've reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago. So that's why there's a bed. Pokemon were fully healed. Well done. Please continue efforts to the remaining stations. I wonder if my dad ever worked here. Okay, so the research bases have their own teleport system. Because you don't have Miraidon, you're forced to actually look at it. Second research station. Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you'd be stamina student council girl. Ooh, I'm full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. You're not noticing the metal sheen? Yeah. Iron Bundle. That was kind of pathetic. Seriously, what was that? That thing scared me half to death. Some kind of metallic looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Pretty much the same as the first station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Emma? Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them before. In the Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing within Area Zero, future Pokemon that live in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? Oh, come on, that's not possible. That's no way that's possible. Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Haven't I? Possible I'd like to speak to you when we can meet face to face. It'll be easy for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Gamma. Please use your control panel and continue on. I'm going to give you a rest. Golden go. Jeez. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. You should be the one to carry it.